What's up, disciples? It's your boy Zane here, and welcome back to my channel. So I was looking over the 2-star recipes at level 70 the other day, and I realized that a lot of them need level 68 and one level 70 material. You have the molybdenum ingots, the rhodonite, the gazelle leather, and the twin thread. These are most common items used in the 2-star recipes. So the hardest part is making all those to make the new 2-star stuff. That's where I made my own little macro, so you guys can do them while actually having to do it manually. So for level 68, you need at least 425 CP for this macro to work, because it has no RNG aspects in it. So basically, you want to use Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, Prudent Touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, Master's Mend, Steady Hand 2, and 2 more Prudent Touches. So after that, I would go into my second macro, which will be Steady Hand 2, Ingenuity 2, Great Strides, By God's Blessing, Observe, Focused Synthesis, and ending it with a Careful Synthesis 3. Now, this is with all normal quality items. There's a good chance you'll probably be able to get like 90 to 89%, depending if you get any goods or excellence during the prudent touches. So to combat that, I would recommend using at least one high quality material for each one. It should be pretty easy to get, so if you want to get 100%, use one high quality item. If you don't care, you don't have to, but I made like 23 ingots without one of them hitting normal quality, so it's up to you. I rather add a high quality item, but that's just me. So let's go ahead and make a level 68 item, and I'll show you exactly how it works. So I'm just gonna execute it from here and then leave it up here so you guys can copy it down. So remember, you need at least 425 CP for this to work. And I will do it again without this blocking the ways to show you guys. You should have at least, if you have more CP than this, then I have like 429, so I have like 4 CP left over at the end of the rotation. So if you have more than 425, you should be good. All right, execute the second macro. Now, because a pore got in the way of my prudent touch, I was only able to get 91%. If the pore didn't affect that, I probably would have more than that. And there you go, it's high quality with that rotation. Now, I'll show you again, this time, to show you guys in full force without the thing in the way. So we'll do it one more time. And then I will show you guys on the level 70 rhodonite what you're going to have to do different. Because level 70 has a little bit more progress that Focus Synthesis and Careful Synthesis 3 will not complete it. Alright, it's done. Let's finish it. This time I have 14% instead of 13. And I had 92% instead of 91. And with one high quality material, you have 100%. And pretty much that's pretty much the macro on a level 68. Now, on a level 70, I'll find my goldsmith. On a level 70, you're going to be adding muscle memory to the rotation, but that requires 6 extra CP. Now, at 429, you only have 4 extra CP in the end, so you can't really use muscle memory. But what you need to do is you have to have at least 431. Now, for me, I only have 429, but I still have over melds I can put in. But to remedy that situation, you can either drink the medicine, cutting craftsman's tea, eat the fermenti, which gives you like 10 CP, and it should be pretty simple to make. Or you can just meld it and you don't have to worry about taking any of this stuff. But, or if you're a specialist, which in goldsmith you don't really need anything at all. Because I'll give you, I'll show you what I mean if I have any rhodonite. Alright. So, as a specialist, you automatically will be given the CP to Stroke of Genius. So, what you want to do is make another separate macro, or copy and paste the old one, and make a new one and put muscle memory in front. So, it will do something like this. Now that I got a good with Proven Touch, I should be getting this 100%. And another good. So 15%, hopefully should get me up there. Alright. So, where is it? Second macro. To finish it off. %, so at least I think 16% you probably have a high quality. And there you go. That's if you have a specialist. If you don't have a specialist in goldsmith, you would highly recommend taking the tea and put in more material to get 431, or to eat the food. So pretty much those are the macros that I use to make the 68 items and the 70 rhodonite for the 2-star recipes. You actually can do this use this macro for anything lower too, except you're gonna have to either put in another careful synthesis 3 at the end of the rotation, or manually do it yourself. Now this is mostly for the people who have the requirements for the 2-star recipes. Not too sure if this rotation would work below the minimum stats, because I only tried this out at this point in time. I didn't try it out before. But you guys can more than happy to try and let me know what the results, if it can be done without the requirement here. Because without a specialist, 1340 and 1238, this map will work for you if you have that kind of stats, or if your specialists are even better. But again, make sure you use high quality, well, at least one high quality material to get 100% indefinite. Other than that, you're gonna have to let RNG take its course. But I made plenty of these, even with like 10% chance of getting normal. And that's how you pretty much will get these items done quicker and faster without really having to do it manually. So guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like on this video. Leave any comments or concerns in the comment section below. I'll be doing my best to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood content. And I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, may you forever walk in the light of Lord Bahamut. Take care, guys.